Imagine you're driving down a quiet country road late at night. Then, just off the shoulder, you notice a massive figure standing on two legs, dark fur, a wolf-like head, and instead of running away, it just watches you. If you're into real-world creature mysteries, today we're heading to rural Wisconsin, where one stretch of road has been at the center of an ongoing legend for decades. The Beast of Bray Road. Bray Road winds through forests, farmland, and long empty roads that get incredibly quiet after sunset. It's the kind of landscape where wildlife easily disappears from view, and where local folklore has had plenty of room to grow. Since the late 1980s, people have reported seeing something that doesn't quite match any known animal. One of the best-known encounters came from a woman driving alone at night. She described a huge, muscular creature standing upright near the roadside. It appeared to be well over 6 feet tall, covered in dark fur, with glowing eyes reflecting her headlights. Instead of panicking, the creature calmly watched her vehicle before disappearing back into the trees. Other witnesses have reported remarkably similar details. Deep growls echoing from the woods, large tracks that didn't resemble ordinary dogs. Some even described a powerful musky odor, like a wet wild animal lingering in the air. What's interesting is that many of these reports came from people who had never met each other, yet their descriptions often lined up surprisingly well. Putting those accounts together, the Beast of Bray Road is usually described as broad-shouldered and heavily built, with black or dark brown fur, pointed ears, a wolf-like face, long arms, and oversized claws. Some witnesses even claim it could switch between running on all fours and walking upright. I'll admit that I thought, maybe it's just a black bear. That's probably the first explanation most people would reach for. But then you notice witnesses consistently describing a different head shape, different movement and proportions that don't quite fit a bear. Does that prove anything? Not at all. But it definitely keeps the mystery alive. From a biological perspective, a large, muscular body would make sense for surviving harsh winters and dense forests. Strong senses, speed, and endurance would all be useful traits for a top predator. The biggest problem is that no confirmed specimen, DNA sample, or fossil has ever been found. That's why the debate continues. Skeptics argue these sightings are likely cases of mistaken identity involving black bears, large dogs, or the tricks our brains can play in low light. Cryptozoology enthusiasts, on the other hand, suggest the beast could represent an undiscovered species of large mystery, or perhaps a surviving relic population that has somehow escaped scientific detection. Maybe that's why stories like this never really disappear. We've mapped the planet, launched satellites into space, and carry powerful computers in our pockets. Yet part of us still hopes there's one corner of the wilderness holding on to a secret. So what do you think? Is the Beast of Bray Road simply a series of mistaken sightings, or could something unknown still be roaming the forests of Wisconsin? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you in the next mystery.